Platting is probably one of the great unknowns in our business. How many people actually know how land is created from a can I buy this piece of property standpoint? Platting is actually the act of recording a specific piece of property after it's been subdivided with the county appraiser's office.
A plat is a map that shows how to legally subdivide property into right-of-ways, reserves, lots, so that developers can start developing out in the field.
So platting is essential because it creates the legal framework for development. So without platting, you cannot build or sell land. So once you have a recorded plat is when it becomes developable and buildable.
The plats are created by our planning team, our survey team. They combine to work on those documents that are subscribing to all of the jurisdictional requirements, all the little nitpicky details.
One of our biggest hurdles is making sure that we're meeting all the jurisdictional requirements because we do work in so many different jurisdictions. We have to be very flexible.
Sometimes the jurisdictions can change their regulations and their rules and not tell us. So we might prepare a plat for what we think the requirements are, and then they'll come back and send us comments about we need to change things because requirements have changed. A lot of it is challenging as well, just balancing all of the submittals in all of the jurisdictions because it can be quite a bit.
Between cities and counties, different MUD jurisdictions, we work through drainage districts, and every project is just a little bit different. So we have to make sure that we're following all those regulations.
We have to know the jurisdictional requirements right off the bat. You got to know what you're designing to, and so those considerations are taken right off the bat, and the planning, platting, and survey teams all work together hand in hand from the beginning of a project, really.
I can easily walk upstairs and go talk to somebody versus possibly calling them and not getting a hold of them or texting them and not hearing back. Here, I can immediately get a hold of somebody.
And that's one of the advantages of using EHRA is because we have all of that under our one roof concept.
When we do a plat, it's black and white. It's on a piece of paper. We don't have anything vertical. So when we go out in the streets and actually see the homes on the ground, we see the parks in place and the trails. That's really rewarding to get to see.
In 2025, EHRA was responsible for about 1,800 lots, a little over, and that represents about 10% of all of the lots that were platted in the Greater Houston area last year. That's a fairly impressive number, and it's very humbling to think that we've done that many that people now call home.